And here to talk to me about The Sound of Freedom is Angel Studio Senior VP of Global Distribution, Jared Giese. I mean, yeah, Jared, just tell us about the success you're seeing with this film.
Yeah, thank you. The success has been just amazing to watch, as there's really been a movement that's coming around this film, and that was really our goal from the beginning. Launching this film on July 4th, our mission was, and continues to be, to get 2 million people in theaters to represent the 2 million children that are trafficked around the world. And we've more than doubled that goal so far, and it's continuing to grow, and which was really our hope from the beginning, that people would watch this film and be impacted by it and want to share it with others. And of course, there's lots of competition still, and but we're excited to see that people are continuing to choose to support Sound of Freedom as they go to the theater.
I mean, speaking of competition, I think this movie is pretty much doing just as well as other blockbuster movies, you know, like The Dial of Destiny.
Yes, we're right up there, and neck and neck for some days number 1, some days number 2, 3. We're consistently performing in the top box office tiers, and that's just a testament to people's desire to support this film and just really the quality of the film and the storytelling. It's a powerful film that's based on an incredible true story.
I think the success of the movie doesn't just say something about the movie itself. Perhaps it also says something about what Americans want. They're, so to speak, voting with their feet, right?
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the reasons we're very bullish on releasing movies in theaters, because it is a community experience. And when you go to the theater and you choose a movie like Sound of Freedom, you are saying these are the kinds of stories we want in our community and in your city. And so you're telling the theater chains that that's what you want. And we've had amazing support and response from all the major theater chains and the mom and pop theater chains all across America, who have been happy to have this film in their theaters.
The movie is obviously successful at the box office. What do you think made that happen?
Well, the Angel Studios model really leans into the support of the fans and a community that we build around each one of our films. And so we have what we call the Angel Guild, and it's made up of almost 100,000 people across the world who choose the content. And they watched Sound of Freedom, and they said, this is a story that amplifies light, and we would be very disappointed if this was not brought to theaters. And so it scored one of our highest ratings with our group, and so that community selected this film, and then we brought it to the crowd, who then invested $5 million in 2 weeks to bring the prints and advertising, the marketing campaign. They funded that to bring that to theaters, and then they've been paying it forward. And so we've launched a pay it forward program for theater tickets, where when you watch this movie, you can, as soon as the film is done, you can pull your phone out and scan a QR code and help other people to see it. And so we're seeing people across America scan those QR codes. They're impacted by the film, and they want other people to have that same experience. So you can actually watch Sound of Freedom for free in a theater. So if you can't afford to go to the movies, or for whatever reason, there are free tickets that have been paid for you that you can get at angel.com/free tickets.
All right, thank you so much today, Jared. It was such a pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you.